Hey guys, what's up? It's Hope, and today is Wednesday, May 17th, 2017, and I just wanted to log on real quick and give you all an update. I am looking like a crazy hot mess today. I'm coming to you from the couch, still at home recovering from surgery. Today is actually day 19 since my cyst removal. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, I hate that I have to kind of give this spill every time, but I just kind of want to give an update. I went in on April 28th, I believe, to have an ovarian cyst removed from my right ovary that ended up being a dermoid cyst, and I actually, due to complications during surgery, lost my right ovary and my right fallopian tube, and I am still at home during this recovery time, just trying to get better, trying to get my energy back. The biggest struggle that I've had over the last week is just no appetite. I just am having a really hard time eating. I'm not sure if my sleeve is just still really angry from surgery, or it just kind of comes with, recovering from surgery and all of that. But just having a really hard time with appetite. Nothing really sounds good. When I do eat, it just makes me kind of nauseous and feel just really blah. And so that's been a struggle for sure. And I just have had a really hard time with that. And so just trying to find foods that make me feel full for a long time, and just trying to get in as much nutrients as I can. I've also been really tired, but of course that's a side effect from the medicine. I'm now only taking the pain medicine at nighttime so that way I can get a full night's rest. During the day, I'm just taking it easy, and I've found that if I just kind of sit and don't really do a whole lot of moving around, just minimal walking and just resting, that I don't really have a whole lot of pain during the day anymore, which has been really great. It's really just been at nighttime. I have a really hard time sleeping, and so I wake up at night due to pain, and so I'm only taking the pain medicine right before I go to bed. I'm still alternating between the pain medicine and between prescription ibuprofen, and so that's really helped with the inflammation. My incisions are looking great. I know there was some issue where she was concerned with the large incision, and it's starting to look a lot better. She had given me some antibiotic cream, and it has really seemed to help out a whole lot. There is still one part of the incision that's still kind of open, but it looks great. It's just healing, and I'm just trying to keep an eye on it. So there is that. I look like, oh my gosh, I look like a hot mess. But I am just trying to get better. I cannot wait to feel 100% again. I'm having a hard time just like sitting here doing nothing. I feel so lazy, but I don't really have the energy to do a whole lot else. Just trying to get back to being 100% again. So I cannot wait for that. My next appointment is the 23rd of May, so next week, and so that's when I kind of go back and she'll do an assessment on how I'm feeling, and then how I'm healing, and then let me know when I'll be able to return back to work. Right now I am working from home. Thankfully, my office has given me the option to work from home. I've actually been doing that since I came home from surgery, but I guess I'm officially working from home now. Just checking emails and just trying to stay on top of different projects that I have going on at work. So between not sleeping and sitting on the couch, I am just doing some little projects for work. As far as IVF goes, I did have a cycle this month. It kind of worried me. I think I talked about it in my last video where I had some spotting and it kind of concerned me. That did turn into a period, and so it was really kind of interesting. I actually had to call my doctor's office because I was really concerned because I didn't really know what it was, and it was super heavy, and I don't know, just kind of concerned me. And it was really interesting though because it ended up being a period, and it was actually I started this cycle the same exact day I started the cycle last month, which is very interesting. I had a normal 29-day cycle, which I cannot tell you the last time that's happened. And so it makes me really optimistic in reference to just IVF and regulating my cycles, and hopefully maybe all along this issue that I was having with this right ovary could have been a large part of our infertility as far as my part goes. So I don't know. I'm really kind of optimistic. And so now that I've been through a full cycle, it'll be interesting to see when she thinks we'll be able to start egg retrieval. The process for egg retrieval, of course, I want to take it my time. I want to be completely healed before I start any of that process. And so I can't tell you how many times people have said, well, what if you get pregnant before? And what if this was what your body needed to happen in order for you to get pregnant? I hope and pray that would be an absolute miracle. Obviously, because we've been trying for almost 5 years now, I don't know. I have a tendency to be glass half empty just because I've been disappointed and heartbroken so many times. And so, I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. I would, of course, be absolutely ecstatic if that were the case. But our plan right now is IVF. That's what we're moving forward with. And if we get surprised with a pregnancy, I would be absolutely just blown away. But like I said, our plan is to continue moving forward with IVF and the egg retrieval. That egg retrieval, I'm assuming, will take place at the end of the summer, but when I go back to her, she will give us a plan. Obviously, I have to be fully healed before we move forward, and that is my main priority, obviously, at this point, is getting back to feeling 100% before I put my body through injections and medicines and gearing up for an egg retrieval. So no worries. My number one priority is just getting back to being 100% healthy before we move forward with any of that. I just wanted to log on real quick and give y'all an update and let y'all know how I'm doing. I'm still alive, still kicking it. I'm trying to get better. But all in all, good news to report. Not feeling better from pain. Not really a whole lot of appetite still, but just trying to do my best to feel the best I can. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to post it down below. Thank you so much for all of your comments and suggestions and prayers. I do have a couple of videos I'm hoping to film within the next couple of days, so be on the lookout for that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!